Okay, here we are. I'm going to begin this investigation, Stagecoach Inn. See here behind me, I got the MACD, it is running. I've got a millimeter sitting over here next to the camera. I've also got an Eddy sitting on the table in the men's room. This is where Chris Moon last year did his Ghost Box Chronicles from, and we got some terrifying voices from out of there. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to grab the camera and we're just going to do a walkthrough. We're going to see what's going on here. Hopefully find something. Here we go. Okay. That's where Chris was sitting last year. He did his Ghost Box Chronicles. That's where Dee was at. She just almost passed out from something that was affecting her. At some point tonight I'll set the camera on this tripod and we'll just let it run. I'll turn the IR on and just see what we capture, because there's no way that I can stand the cold all night without getting into the truck. Let's walk in here into the judge's quarters. This is where Judge Moorhead would have made his rulings. It was thought to be from that window, but we later found through photos that there was a door right here. And we've had a motion sensor sitting on this desk pointing into that corner, and the motion sensor has gone into alarm. So we might try to do that tonight. We might set a motion here and see if somebody want to walk through the door. Okay, in here, this is the classroom area. And, of course, the spinning wheel. That's the spinning wheel that we've caught turning in the past. This is also the location that the gentleman that I referred to as Mr. X, him and his friends back in the early 70s, decided to sleep on this floor for the night. They wanted to experience what the Stagecoach Inn must have been like in the 1800s. And as Mr. X described, as he was laying down here, he had woke up and he looked in what I believe was this direction. Could have been in the judge's quarters. It could have been through this doorway here. I'm not real clear. But he reported to me that he's seen a set of red eyes. He woke his friends up. They seen the same thing. They said that there was no substance above or below the eyes or lights, as he referred to. And they all jumped up. There was no glass in this window. They simply jumped out the window. They had a car parked outside, but they ran right past it and they ran into town. Well, maybe we'll see some red eyes tonight. I don't know. Let's go upstairs. This is a way creepy room. One of the guest rooms. I've got activity in here before. There's hardly a place in this inn that I haven't captured some kind of activity. Now, Get down here close. That's the cubby. That's where the Moorheads would have had their children hide if Indians were near. Yeah. It's freaky. I've got some activity up here, a lot. Most people that come in here, they think that this doorway is a mirror when they first walk in. It's actually a pass-through into the part of the Stagecoach Inn that the Moorheads would have resided at. These other rooms would have been for the visitors. Creepy. So far I'm not picking any activity up. You have to pardon my speech. It is cold. It's probably, I don't know, 31 degrees in here, maybe 28. But it's cold. Okay. This would be the Stagecoach driver's room. This door would have been the door that the drivers would have opened early in the morning, climbed down a ladder, went to the barn and hooked up the team for the day's ride. There's a line here on the floor that indicates a wall that would have been here at one point. Another line. But now it's all open. So, seeing that it's all open now, all these rooms have been opened. There is exactly 13 rooms in the Stagecoach Inn. Let's walk down this way. Okay, this would have been Anna's room. Scoop the floor. And then Judge and Martha Moorhead's bedroom. You might want to take in mind that all of the furniture, including the beds, are from the era of when the Moorheads lived here. They were all donated. Every piece of furniture was donated. So there's no telling what kind of attachment could be related to any one of these items here at the Stagecoach Inn. Let's continue our little tour. Way down the staircase. And be real careful. These stairs can be treacherous. Now we're back in what would be the original area, which had been actually the original cabin area. Over here is the dress. That dress was found in the walls, as well as this shoe. I don't know how well you can see it, but there's a shoe right there. It was also found on the walls. Now, shoes were put in walls many, many years ago to keep out evil. As I've always thought, maybe the Moorheads know something that we don't. And then we're back. We're back in the kitchen. the MACD running. I gotta tell you, it's pumping out some EM. I'm going to try to avoid going to IR as long as I can. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. The lights are out on the MACD. Can you step away from that if you're turning those lights out? I've never seen them off that long. Ever. Turn those lights back on for me. Walk away from that device. Holy crap. I'm going to back way up so you know that it's not me. They're still off. Are you sitting right there? Are you sitting right there on that device? Are you sucking energy from that? I have never seen it off that long, ever. Moving away now? That is absolutely incredible. There had to have been something there for a long period of time. Holy cow. Is that you amping up to give me a hard time here tonight? Holy cow. Wow, I don't know, man. That was crazy. Just to see it. Right there, where's it at? It's right there behind me. Yeah, that was crazy. That's never happened before. I've never had the MACD go out for that long a period of time. I'm still moving around it and it's not going off. It's staying on. Something had set its butt right down on top of the MACD and was drawing energy from that pump. So I'm going to let this run for a little bit. Gonna let things calm down, let me calm down, and then I'll be back. Wow. There we go. I can't see anything in here. Turn around here. Okay, that's full IR. Using the flood. I might have to get that vibration sensor out. Put it on the steps. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this vibration sensor on the steps right here in hopes of capturing something. I'm going to come in here. You'll be able to tell if anything comes down these steps. There's enough IR going up those steps. If anything disturbs that vibration sensor, it'll go off. It has in the past. Just have to see. Okay, I've been out for some time. See anything got on the recorder? Nothing. So I don't know if anything went on, but it's time to do a little bit of a walk around. So I'm going to grab the camera and we're just going to kind of walk around. Let's see if we can turn loose here. All right, let's take a trip upstairs. Got the camera sitting here on the bed in the stagecoach driver's room. That's why the camera's probably a little askew. So I thought I'd come up here and poke around. It was just over here. There's a little hallway where I come upstairs at, where Dan was walking around with a camera some time back, and we captured over the camera's audio what sounds like a little boy say, "Someone save us." I do not like it up here. I'm hearing like shuffling. That shuffling, I hear shuffling going on. I don't know if the camera's audio can pick it up. there somebody up here with me? Don't be playing no games. Do not be playing any games with me. Holy crap. All right, let's back out for just a little bit. I can't do that. Holy crap. Come back over here. So, we'll see if the spinning wheel turns tonight. Maybe. I don't know. See if we pick any activity up in here at all. And I'm going to set the vibration sensor up. Where should I set it? Let's do this. Let's set the motion sensor up right here. And let's put the vibration sensor right here. Next to it, well, here. Let's set it on the spinning wheel. I think that'd be a good spot. Set it on the spinning wheel. Got the motion sensor, the vibration sensor. Let's see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and turn back on the E-pump. You'll probably hear it come on, the Mag-D. Turn it back on. And we'll step out again for a little bit. Holy crap! Are you kidding me? Something's going on behind here too. Motion sensor went off as it was on the spinning wheel. Nowhere around, folks. Nowhere around. The first time it's gone off all night. That was impressive. You ready to play? Okay, this will be the last room that I'm going to shoot at tonight. It's getting late. I was going to go downstairs to the basement area, but it's far too treacherous. I'm not going to go down, not because I'm afraid to go down there, it's just that it's so dark and there's nobody here and the stairs are way steep. I'm just not going to take a chance. So that's for another time. But we're gonna be wrapping it up here pretty soon. I'm gonna bring the Yeti in here, set it on the table, as well as a vibration sensor, and see what we capture. Alright, put the vibration sensor here on the table. There were surgeries that were done here at one point, many years. Okay. I was going to state that there was surgeries that. It must agree with me that there were surgeries done here. I am really getting just lethargic, a little lightheaded here. I do not try to be dramatic about things. But there for just a moment it just felt like the whole room just had a motion to it. Okay, I'm going to leave you be. I'm going to get another device and set it in here. Just by me walking around, it's not setting that off. I'm going to set this right here. Hopefully, real gentle, like set it down. And if that starts to flash, we'll know that there's something here. And I'll put the motion sensor over here. It'll pick up any motion that may occur. But it hasn't gone off again. Only when I was talking or trying to talk or relate to you about surgeries done on this table. Okay, I'm going to address some questions to John Moore, the gentleman that committed suicide not far from here when he lived here at the inn. And I hope, John, if you're here, you'll answer my questions. Can you do that? Okay. I've always found it curious that you took care of your livestock because you knew they couldn't take care of themselves before you went up into the timber and hung yourself. I've always found that a little odd, simply because if you cared so much about your livestock and you hung yourself and you left your horse tied up to a tree, how is it going to go to get water or food knowing that you didn't know how long you'd be in that tree before somebody finds you. That's what I find odd. John, did you hang yourself, or did somebody else hang you? Explain to me how you hung from that elm tree. I've seen elm trees. I know how high the branches are. I know how difficult it would have been to climb the tree, put a rope on a branch and hang yourself. You didn't stand on the horse because it was tied up away from you. Did somebody hang you? Explain to me how you hung from that elm tree. I've seen elm trees. I know how high the branches are. I know how difficult it would have been to climb the tree, put a rope on a branch and hang yourself. You didn't stand on the horse because it was tied up away from you. Did somebody hang you? It's documented. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did somebody hang you? Yes. There's a yes there. It's documented. Did somebody hang you? Yes. Listen. That's definitely a yes. It's documented that you were to be sentenced to some crime. Get out. Oh my God. Let me know, John. Oh my God, that was a get out. Listen. Get out. No kidding. Let me know, John. Okay, we're going to stop it right there. I'm a little bit freaked out. I'll listen to that later. That was definitely a get out. Holy crap. That's the first time tonight that I've felt intimidated while I'm in here. Jesus Christ! Ugh! Fuck! Screw! Oh my God! There was something that was standing, that's me, right over here. Oh my God. It was right here. No, 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 no. That just freaked me out. I feel like I could throw up. No, 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 no. Oh, crap. No, 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 no. Who was that? Who was that? Oh shit, it's going off in here now. I'm away from there. That's not possible. It's come all the way back around. I know I've seen something. Are you screwing me again? Oh my God. Oh God. Nice. Oh shit. No way. No way. No. All right, I get it. I get it, man. It just got really, really freaking intense in here. I know I heard earlier on the EVP to get out, and now this is happening. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna back out.